everybody, welcome back to Nintendo News Daily. I am your host, Jake Randall. We've got some awesome stuff in the news today, including a full direct coming in August, lots of updates for Animal Crossing, including cloud saves coming to Animal Crossing finally this week, more exciting news about a certain Zelda sequel, although maybe not the one you're thinking of, a new mystery gift and Pokemon Sword and Shield, and a few more pieces of news as well. But first things first, let's get into the rumor for the full direct coming in August. Now, on this channel, I reported the March direct before it happened. It ended up being right. I reported the Direct Mini in July before it happened. It ended up being right. So now, once again, I'm going to pull out a rumor for a full Nintendo Direct. This is not a mini. This is not a partner showcase like the one we just got. This is for a full-blown general Direct. My leakers for the first Direct were Jeff Grubb of VentureBeat and Kelios. The leakers for the July Direct was just Kelios, and this leaker is King Zell. Now, I have not used King Zell to verify any Directs coming this year. However, King Zell is probably the most well-known of all the leakers because King Zell has predicted a lot of correct Nintendo press events in the past. In a post on Reset Era, someone asked King Zell, "The main event is not in July, or the one more stop before the main event not in July?" one user asked. And King Zell's response was, "Wait for August. Nothing for the rest of this month." So he's confirming there's nothing going to be happening in July, but in August something's going to happen. Someone else added to this that they will be leaning on Mario pretty hard for this holiday, which goes along well with a lot of the rumors we've heard about Mario so far. But even more exciting is Nate Drake, who was responding to this as another leaker, said not only is Mario a big possibility for this Direct in August, but it's also very strong chance that a new Smash fighter is going to be revealed in August. One of the things that kind of shows that this could be true is that the new fighter label was removed from Min Min on Smash's official website, and that typically only happens when there is a new fighter that's about to be revealed. It's very possible that with all the Mario news that's being revealed, the next fighter could end up being Geno from Super Mario RPG or Waluigi. In any case, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens with this August leak. There's no time frame, unlike the July mini Direct. We knew it was going to be the 20th. For the August one, we really don't know. And Nintendo may have not even decided the exact date they're going to do this yet. However, given the streak that we're on with this channel and predicting the Directs correctly, I would say pay very, very close attention in August for a new Direct to be coming. Speaking of the next Smash fighter possibly being Waluigi or Geno, there's a whole nother group that thinks it's going to be a Pokemon, because as of today, you can play Pokken Tournament for free on your Switch as long as you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. You'll be able to play it free from today up through August 4th. And if you have another Pokemon game for Switch called Pokemon Sword or Shield, you might have heard of it. There's a free mystery gift available today. That mystery gift can only be claimed if you register for that official singles tournament that happened over the weekend. Now, that's why it's always worth it to enter these tournaments. Even if you only do one battle, you still get the mystery gift. In this case, it's going to be 50 battle points. Of course, to redeem this gift, you go in the menu of your Pokemon Sword and Shield, you go to claim mystery gift, get gift online, and you will get the 50 battle points in a nice little wrapped present. So with all that out of the way, with that big Direct rumor being discussed, we'll continue to report on that more on the channel. Let's get into Animal Crossing Summer Update 2, because this update comes out tomorrow, July 30th, and it is finally giving us something that we've wanted forever from Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is cloud saves. Can I get a hallelujah in the comments for the cloud saves? Just say hallelujah, or hallelujah for the cloud saves, or hallelujah cloud save, hallelujah cloud save, hallelujah cloud save. That's a tongue twister, but if you write that in the comments, you get a heart. Not only are we going to get cloud saves finally, but we're going to get the Dream Suite. We're going to have Luna, a new character to New Horizons, come in, and you're going to be able to dream in the game just like you were in New Leaf. Unlike New Leaf, however, you don't actually have to have a Dream Suite. The Dream Suite is kind of just anywhere, because literally any bed that you're able to take a nap in the game, whether it's in your house, someone else's house, outside, you will have the option to dream. What's really cool about the dreaming feature is that you can put your island there and also visit other islands. And what happens, because it's a dream, is nothing is permanent. So people can visit your island, steal all your flowers, dig up your plants, whatever they want, and then boom, none of it stays that way because it's a dream. So you don't have to worry about people wrecking your island. You can show off your island to your heart's content and not have to worry about people doing anything bad. Likewise, you can visit other people's islands to get design ideas and see some cool stuff. And unfortunately, you won't be able to take anything from them, but you still be able to get to visit. The only thing that would be better is if you could just visit each other's islands and then have an option to reset everything from the moment before they came. So that way, if they stole something, you can just reset it. But if you gave them something, they can still keep it. You know what I mean? We're also going to have fireworks being added in this update. So every Sunday at 7 p.m., you're going to be able to see fireworks in your game, and that's going to be really cool. I'm definitely excited for that. For the cloud save feature, how it actually works is at sometimes randomly, your save data will be uploaded to the cloud. So in case anything happens, you can restore that data. However, you cannot transfer to another system yet. They did say with this update that they are planning on having that come out later this year. So there's only like 4 months left in the year. So it's going to be coming some point relatively soon. And when I see that, I'll be a lot happier because it means you won't be locked to one Switch system. So hopefully that'll come sooner than later. As you can see next to me, in addition to the second summer update, Animal Crossing has already revealed an announcement for their fall update. And you can see Jack the Jack-o'-lantern in that teaser trailer. So it's just really nice that Animal Crossing is always adding something new every few months, not making us wait too long before adding something to the game. And that's getting a lot of life out of it. However, I will say a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons fan base is starting to get a little burned out. The diehard Animal Crossing fans, of course, will still be there. This is still pretty magical for some people, but I think that's normal. I mean, people will get burned out, then get back into it. Then maybe an update will be especially exciting for them, so it'll make them pick the game up again. I think they're managing this really well. And they've sold probably well over 15 million, if not 20 million copies of this game so far. So I think that constant updates, supports, and DLC for free is a really smart way for them to manage this game, especially when there's not a lot of new games coming out for Nintendo right now. I think they're handling Animal Crossing very well. Can I get a hallelujah for the cloud saves? Next up in the news, this is the 4th day in a row. I'm going to point out something from that huge Nintendo leak of source code that came out last weekend. And that is that when looking through some of the files from that source code, someone found files for a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 2. And I know what you're thinking, isn't that just Majora's Mask? Like, that's cool they called it that, but isn't it Majora's Mask? Well, no, because there was also a folder underneath that for the original Ocarina of Time and also for Majora's Mask. So Ocarina of Time 2 was going to be its own thing. And that is really, really cool to think about. Of course, everyone is waiting for Breath of the Wild 2. We're hoping it comes out holiday 2020. And kind of sadly, it's looking like that's not going to be the case. However, of course, we're going to hold out hope. I think Nintendo needs to have some kind of big game this holiday. So why not Breath of the Wild? I guess Mario Kart 9 is still kind of rumored to be in there too, but it's not looking the best for Nintendo right now. But they shadow dropped Paper Mario, so they could certainly drop something a couple months before the holiday season starts. Some of the links in the folder for Ocarina of Time 2 had double D included in the file name, which a lot of people think it was probably meant for the Ocarina of Time expansion pack for the Nintendo 64 disk drive. That's what the double D would be. Either way, there's actual assets from unused dungeons and in-game assets that never were seen in the original Ocarina or Majora's Mask. That's pretty cool to see in this leak. Zelda Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time. So I thought this was one of the coolest things to come out of that leak so far. However, there's been a ton of cool things. Let me know what your favorite thing has been in the comments below. Last thing up in the news today, I always like to report when there's a new tournament being held in one of Nintendo's games. And this weekend, starting Friday, July 31st, there is going to be the 15th Maximus Cup in Tetris 99. And by competing in this event, you can actually unlock a special Paper Mario theme. You have to collect at least 100 points through doing this event to unlock the in-game Paper Mario theme. And Tetris 99, honestly, always a good time. During quarantine, welcomed. I'll probably do a couple matches in there. And then if I get frustrated and start losing, I'll probably stop. but I do enjoy it quite a bit. It's an easy pick up and play game. Let me know if you guys are going to be competing as well. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for Nintendo News Daily today. I've been working really hard on my next top 5 rental team for Pokemon competitive battles. These are probably the best teams I've ever come up with, and I'm really excited for you to see them. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys not only tomorrow with another Nintendo News Daily, but with that rental team video as soon as I can this week, as soon as I have it edited to perfection. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.